Hello everybody!
Hi.
Hi! We are doing a little vlog because it's Christmas. Well, it's just after Christmas actually, it's a couple of days after Christmas. But we've decided to go down Zeelandan for the day and go to Spitalfields Market, and my mum's in the shop. So yes, we are going to have some fun, we're going to eat some things. It should be a very good time indeed. Okay.
We went on the wrong day.
Well, it was definitely a case of if you'd been here last week, wasn't it?
Well, yeah, I mean, it was the day after Boxing Day and half the place was shut.
I wonder why everything was so shut though.
'Cause it's Christmas week.
No, it was, yes. Definitely, I mean,
I mean, look, these places aren't fucking DFS or Sofas R Us, are they? You know, they're not in for the big sales, are they?
right. We've got our double cheeseburgers, and Soph, the burger mistress herself, is going to tell you all about it. How is it?
That's a mighty fine burger.
It is a tasty burger, huh? Well, yep, this is a burger that has been getting some quite rave reviews. I've heard that it's one of the very best burgers in London.
Oh, man. Here's what you don't see every day. Look at that. Rare.
Yeah,
Lovely and rare.
they do cook it nice and rare here.
Yeah.
Which they can do, because it's bloody good meat.
Yeah. And I have to say, this is a tasty fucking burger.
It is. I mean, this is one of the best burgers I've ever had.
Yeah.
I mean, it's absolutely oozing with cheese. Ooh, look at that. Just look at that crust on it, nice and pink in the middle. Oozing cheese. Yeah. It's a good burger.
However, confession time. Before we jumped on a train in Southend, Soph went and had a sausage and egg McMuffin.
Yeah, what a bitch.
Well, you know...
She didn't get me one. Not that I wanted one, because they're bloody
Well-
disgusting. Why would you do that?
Well, because I actually like McMuffins, believe it or not.
Ugh.
I
They're
know.
gruesome.
I know, I can't help myself. And I don't walk past McDonald's often when they're serving breakfast.
Yes, McDonald's don't exist in where Soph comes from. It's too small. We've got two of them in Southend. I'm sure we're really privileged. I'm sure you'll agree. Right, so I went to the Pleasant Lady, and they do something here which is called a janbin. It's like some sort of Chinese street food. Not sure where it's from in China. Obviously, China's quite a big place. But anyway, so it's basically it's like a crepe. And as you can see, it looks pretty nice on the inside. I added some Iberico pork to it, so that should be pretty good, I'm supposing. So, enough talk. Let's get stuck in. Pretty spicy, but also very nice and... Ooh. It's actually quite spicy. It's got a really nice kick to it, but it's got a whole load of different flavours in there. It's really good. They packed it in with all sorts of stuff, so yeah. I'm going to get tucked into this now, so thank you, Soph.
You think I know all about bagels for some reason?
I can't think possibly why that would be.
All right, yeah, okay. I'm Jewish.
Yes. So I thought obviously Soph, being Jewish, would have some inside track on this sort of thing. So we went to two top salt beef bagel shops that are literally 2 doors down from each other. There's the yellow one and the white one, as they're commonly known. Less than a fiver for a salt beef burger with bagel with gherkins and mustard, which is fucking cheap for London. So Spitalfields, we went to a couple of places, but half of it was shut. So we're out of there now, and we just went to one of the famous bagel shops on Brick Lane, the yellow one to be precise, where you can get a salt beef bagel at pretty much any time of the night, and it costs less than a fiver. And Soph obviously knows about all these things. And what's the verdict, my love? It's good. Yeah. So yeah, we both got a salt beef bagel eat. Pretty cheap eat for London, 2 of them, less than a tenner. You can't really go on with that. Probably better than most of the curry houses. So there we go. We're rip-off artists.
Yeah, you know, we're only trying to imitate Top Drawer. Except for the fact that I'm actually Jewish, and I know something about salt beef burgle.
Salt beef burgles. That's a new thing. I tell you, we could make a good restaurant with that. I mean, because, bagels are usually all the rage, burgers are all the rage, so why not combine them? So have, proper, bagel food and just stuff a load of pork in it, because that's really kosher.
Yeah. Anyways, so, no.
And beef.
So, yeah, anyway.
Leek bagels. Positively dripping with the stuff.
Right. Salt beef on this is warm.
Ah.
So that's the difference.
Yeah.
It's got a lot more gherkin,
Yes.
a little less meat, shall we say.
So again, would you say yellow shop for salt beef?
Yeah, I would say the yellow shop.
It is kind of like, especially I guess if you're around here, it's
Also,
like
the mustard here a little bit stronger.
a little bit stronger, right? Ooh. You do like a good bit of strong mustard, at least I do.
Yeah, there's strong and then there's overpowering.
There's like, whoa,
And this is on the
overpowering side.
it's on the borderline. Right?
So, well, that's our opinion then. If of the two famous bagel shops, we reckon the yellow one. But you might think differently.
Well, look, every food critic who's been to Brick Lane and reviewed both of them keep saying the yellow one. I agree with them.
Yeah.
Across the street, and I mean, Brick Lane's not like, a large road. There's a Subway, and it was packed. So,
Yes.
why?
Well, it's a touristy spot, though, isn't it? I mean, a lot of people know Brick Lane. It's like, we know Brick Lane. It's got
Yeah, but
lots
if you
of
go to
street
tourist,
things.
if you go to touristy spots, you don't go to fucking
markets.
Subway, do you?
Yeah, but tourists do, because tourists go to what they
Well,
know.
American tourists do.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, you know what American tourists are like. They go to London, and where do they go to eat? McDonald's. There you are.
Well, not everyone is a foodie, let's face it. I mean, some people just go to Subway.
I'm not a fucking foodie. You know my opinions on MasterChef The Professionals, mate.
Mate.
I mean, I'd quite like to see I'd quite like to see Greg Wallace's head explode when he's reviewing some person's dish on that fucking program, and then Heston Blumenthal come along and scoop up his brain matter and make it into an ice cream. Because I'm sure there's some foodie who would go for cannibalism being the new foodie fashion. Yeah, I mean, if you think that's dark, I'd like to see someone point an assault rifle at Michel Roux's head and make him eat pot noodles and followed by a KFC bucket, because he had a go on some program about people eating pre-made lasagnas. Hey, dude. Not everybody has got a Michelin standard fucking kitchen, in their house, and they don't have the time, effort, or money to make a full fucking lasagna when they get home from work. Okay? And if you think that one's bad, here's another one, right? I'd like to see Jay Rayner and Charles Campion and all the other food critics parachuted into some refugee camp caused by some forsaken war everyone doesn't give a shit about, and complain about the food rations, being too over seasoned. I am not a foodie. I like food. I go around London eating. However, I hate things like MasterChef The Professionals. And what is it? Sean Pertwee. I bet when he was growing up and he was thinking about being an actor, he probably thought he was going to get to play Doctor Who like his dad. No, he ends up doing the voiceover for fucking MasterChef The Professionals.
I don't think I could say anything that could top that. So, I think I'll just cut to our outro. And so we did say we were going to go to Winter Wonderland, but we're both very full.
I'm very tired.
And very tired. It has been a long few days with Christmas and all that, so we've decided to go home. But I've enjoyed. I think we've given you 3, 4 nice places to eat in Spitalfields, and the bagels as well.
Yeah.
Some very nice stuff. I mean, that burger, that Bleecker burger, is something I think that's going to stay with me forever.
Yes.
Honestly. So yes, we are on the trains home now. And yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this little vloggerino. And if you want to see more stuff like this, we're going to do all sorts of stuff, and we have done various things around London. And yeah, hopefully you enjoyed it, and we'll see you later. Bye!